As these leaves mature, they will actually start to give out fenestrations. Even as a small leaf, you can tell that they are starting to do so. This is a climber, so you need to give it a moss pole for it to climb up, and it will give you much bigger leaves and more fenestrated leaves. The Epipremnum pinnatum is native to localities like the tropical and subtropical countries, as well as the Pacific. So like Australia, China, Indochina, Japan. It is from the family of the Araceae, so this is an aroid. As you can see, the newer leaves are more yellow compared to the older ones, which is much whiter. As this is heavily variegated, I will tend to give it a little bit more light. The marbling is really beautiful. Look at this new vine that's coming out, and I can see aerial roots ready for propagation. I suspect they propagate easily. The next video, I'm going to repot this. Currently, it's sitting in this very flimsy plastic pot. Okay, the next one sitting on the chair is this Epipremnum pinnatum Marble King. This one is different from the Marble Queen. As it matures, you'll get fenestrations like this. And I got it as a really small cutting that's sitting in this very porous potting mix, and it started throwing out this vine and I gave it some moss for it to propagate. So it has rooted really well and is starting to trail. And this is the latest leaf. I definitely need to cut this off and start to propagate it. It grows really fast. I think it had about 5 or 6 leaves, and thankfully the leaves are still around, looking pretty good. And there was a vine that was growing out of this plant, and look at the vine now. It has grown so much since. So my first video was on the 20th of August, and today is the 10th of November, so it's almost 2.5 months now. The leaves that grew out of this vine that is rooted in the moss, it's relatively bigger leaves and also nicer fenestrations. Look at this one, as well as this. Very nice marbly variegation. But as it starts to trail, the leaves are getting smaller. Oh, this is so small. So I've got 3 parts. This is the original one. So this is the one that has been rooted in moss. This is the long vine. And the small little one with a cute aerial root. Wow, but look at the roots. Wow. So this original plant is now given a bigger home. Be really careful because I'm sure some of the roots are entangled with the sphagnum moss. As you can see, the roots are really robust. Okay, so this is done as well. For this super cute little cutting, I'm just going to put it back into the moss. So adorable. And finally, this is the vine that I'm going to cut up. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cuttings that I'm going to put in water. So from this single vine, we have multiple plants now, potentially. See how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. This is a 2 weeks update of the propagation of this Epipremnum pinnatum Marble King. This is the parent plant that has been cut here. As expected, there are new growth points that are sprouted out. This is one, another one here, and there's a smaller one that's going to come out soon. This is only 2 weeks after propagation. Next, let's look at the cuttings that are in water propagation. I can see their roots have sprouted out and some of them are really long. Finally, this cutting that was potted directly into this potting medium and given a plank to climb, now it has hardened up and looking really beautiful, and the variegation is also insane. Today is the 28th of May and it's 2024, and it's a whopping 18 months since the last clip. So this is the reason for today's update. This is the original parent plant. I'm going to bring this down and we can take a closer look. Alright, this is the original parent plant. It has grown quite a fair bit, and I think about maybe a few months or maybe even a year ago, I repotted this into this pot, which I'm not really particularly happy about because this is an enclosed pot with a stopper at the base, and this is supposed to be kind of like a self-watering pot, but I have trouble actually removing the base as well as the stopper. It somehow got stuck. And for several months, I've just been watering it just enough, but it doesn't flow through, which is not ideal. For the last few weeks, I noticed that the potting medium has remained pretty wet, and I think this is the third week that I have not watered this and the potting medium has not dried out. So something is really wrong. I suspect it may have root rot. Nevertheless, I have to repot this anyway. If there's a need to, I may need to propagate this. Look how much it has grown, and yeah, this is the part where I cut it previously for propagation, and it seems that I may need to propagate this further. So like I mentioned, this vine was cut off here, and so many vines actually branch out from here. There are so many aerial roots from all these vines, can you see? So this is definitely a good candidate for propagation, but I have so many cuttings of this Marble King. Oh, it's still really wet at the base of the pot, so I'm sure there's a lot of root rot. Yeah, look at all these roots. Oh no, I'm not sure whether did I break these. These are some good roots with some parts that are rotten off, but this is broken. But anyway, this is what we have left. So yeah, look at this. This is gone. Oh no, actually the main stem is broken. I'm not sure whether is it due to rot. Anyway, the remaining roots are not looking that great. What I'm going to do is just to cut this off. I'm going to save the rest by propagation. Anyway, they have very good aerial roots, so I'm not too worried. I want to cut away the rotten part as well. These are the roots. Goodbye. This is looking so nice actually. And there's even new growth coming out here. Okay, let's cut this up. Oh, this cutting already has a nice long root. So these are the cuttings that I have. I'm not sure how many, probably 10 cuttings. And I am going to just pop everything up into this self-watering pot. I do not even want to propagate them in water to save the hassle. I believe they should be able to grow well. I'm going to recycle this previous potting medium. Just want to make sure that all the roots are removed, especially those dead roots. As you can see, it's super wet. I'm going to put a bit base. I don't think the potting medium is enough. I'm going to add some of my aeroid mix later. Oh, I forgot to mention that there's this wicks at the base, so the water goes in there. I really hate handling a wet potting medium with my bare hands. It's really messy. The recycled potting medium only managed to fill up halfway through the pot. Just going to put in all the cuttings. Okay, I want to make sure that all the aerial roots are buried properly. in the potting medium. Alright, so I'm going to top this up with a fresh batch of aeroid mix. Alright, and this is done. It's looking really beautiful. And hopefully this will grow out into a full pot of plant. I mean, it's already pretty full with some bare spots here. This should grow out quite nicely. Let me give it some water and also to fill up the reservoir. Okay, let me update the rest of the cuttings as well. I've given this one a plank to climb, I think about 5 months ago, but it has climbed out of the plank this way towards the light. So yeah, it's kind of outgrown the plank, and I think it needs to be further propagated again because it's not growing properly. It has initially attached itself to the plank quite nicely until it didn't. So the leaves are pretty big. There's actually another pot of cuttings here. There's a new leaf that's just unfurled, and usually the new leaf is more yellow compared to how white you can subsequently get. There's another pot here, also looking really nice. I think I should start selling them because I don't need so many pots of the same plant. This is my pothos corner. I'll do another video soon. Oh, look how beautiful this is. I should have repotted this much earlier. And it makes a really nice centerpiece on the dining table, don't you think? So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you have a Marble King pothos as well and how it has been doing for you. Do subscribe to my channel if you like contents like this, and I shall see you guys again in the next episode. Meanwhile, take care and remember to show your plants some love.